Good morning. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of The Evil Within 2. I remember when I said The Last of Us 2, so yeah, maybe it's a good thing. So, between culticism, Father Theodore, burning zombies, a lot happened in the last episodes, and I did not get a chance to talk about these new characters we ran into. Mainly this one to our right. What's her name? Teresa? What's your name? I forgot your name. Which is by now a normal thing for me, because apparently I am super weak with names, but I remember Father Theodore. So, without getting too much into details of who they are and what they do, a brief explanation to what is or what was their objectives. So, along with Kidman, Myra, which is Sebastian's wife, this girl right here, whatever, Father Theodore, not Theodore, really, they wanted to plant or stage a coup inside of Mobius to retrieve Moira's daughter and Sebastian's daughter, and that's why they are here in this stem. Problem is, once Myra and Theodore got into the stem, something strange happened to them, and that something made one, or made both of them, I don't know about Myra, I think Myra is still just wanting to retrieve her daughter and, just be protective like a mother would do, but Theodore, on the other hand, just like our friend the photograph, Stefano, wants power, and he was hungry for it, and thus he started a cult, he had followers, he created those burning zombies, probably, definitely his creation, and so on and so forth. And he's proposed to Sebastian to play along with him in capturing his daughter, for his own reasons, apparently. Of course, we cannot judge whether he is a villain or not right now, but from the looks of it, he looks like your classic power-hungry villain, which we will eventually fight and kill. And judging by the pattern this game is going from, this is no deep story-wise game. It's kind of a bit full of cliches for the time being. Sebastian being one, as a washed-up, drunk cop, whose daughter he thought he was dead, and then she's not dead, and then turns out she's alive. The classic stuff. But yeah, now we are in the hideout. Teresa, her name is a bit complicated for me to remember for the first time, but yeah, we are in her hideout and we're about to talk to her. But before we do that, let's take a look at this. What does this journal says? It's Torres. Yeah, her name is Torres, but yeah, her name, her last name is the one that I forgot. This journal is written in a neat, feminine hand. The most recent entry reads as follows: "Not sure how long I've been waiting for Myra and Theodore to return. Time is a sketchy concept inside STEM, even more so since Lily escaped. All I know is that they should have returned by now. If I die here, I just want whoever finds this diary to know that I went in willingly. I did something a long time ago, something that I regret, and that's why I'm here, now waiting for waiting to take Lily out of here. This is my last chance at redemption, and maybe a shot at starting my life over. Either way, I'm committed to this plan. I'll see it through to the end, no matter what. But it's obvious something went wrong. If that's the case, I should keep an eye out for help, like Kidman told me to. But this place is falling apart around me. I hope I can find him if he gets sent inside. She's talking about Sebastian, and something is telling me she was probably one of the guys who kidnapped or staged the Sebastian's daughter death. But I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Let me ask you a few more questions before I go. You said Myra was supposed to stay behind to take care of Mobius. How?
By using STEM against them. Everyone in Mobius has a brain chip implanted in them that allows them to enter STEM without being affected by it. The chip allows them access and benefits that normal citizens don't have.
And you let them put those things inside you?
It's not like we were given much of a choice. Myra was supposed to send a signal back through STEM that would neutralize every member of Mobius via their brain chips. Basically like a mass remote control lobotomy.
That's one way to solve the problem, I guess.
If we don't do it, Mobius will just put Lily back in STEM and kill all of us for mutiny. It's the only way.
I can't believe Kidman's behind all of this. She sent me into Beacon. She stood by while Lily was put into STEM. It doesn't seem like her to betray them.
You're an outsider, Sebastian. You don't know what Kidman is really like. She had to keep her true self secret all this time so that she could get close enough to strike.
But why now? Why not when they were building the new STEM?
We need STEM to send the signal to take Mobius down. When Lily was chosen as the core, Myra and Kidman decided it was time to put everything into effect. The way things are going now, this could be our only chance to pull this off.
So how did Theodore Wallace get mixed up in this?
It was Theodore's idea of sending the signal through STEM. Now that I think about it, he probably just wanted to take over Mobius for himself. Damn it. I knew he wasn't trustworthy. That guy's slippery like a snake. But that's his game. He can convince people of anything. He convinced us that he was here to help us.
Yeah, I've known people like that. They always seem like they're your best friend, until they stab you in the back. One minute I was in a tidal wave of blood in Theodore's hellhole. The next thing I know, I'm in that house with you. I still don't understand how you found me.
Me either. I was scouting the area around my safe house for supplies when I heard a girl's voice coming from that abandoned house. I went to investigate. No girl, but you were there. It's almost like I was led to you.
A girl's voice? It had to be Lily. But how?
There's no telling how or why things happen in here. STEM was already unpredictable before she escaped. But now, I stopped trying to make sense of things a long time ago.
A wise choice to do. Things in this simulation does not make sense. And it's dumb to try to make sense of those. So yeah, now that we had a bit more information from her, it's time to go further into the rabbit hole. So yeah, Theodore looked like the kind who would manipulate stuff and, you know, do things at his leisure. So it made sense that he turned onto them. Oh yes, so what we want to do right now is get back to the Marrow and talk to Mr. Glasses that we, you know, found early on in the game and see what is our next move. What's this place? Oh, I thought I was in the Marrow. No. This is just a... I guess this is just a normal place or whatever. It's, after all, it's a bunker, so it looks like the Marrow. Is this the one? It gotta be the one. No, it's the mirror. So, where is this place? Right here. There we go. full? Really? Have that much? Cool. There's no bench here, isn't there? Nope. There seems to be a bench here, but it's not for us, it's for her. Alright, well, we'll go take care of crafting some stuff here first, and then we will continue. I think I'm a bit out of ammo, and I don't know if I have enough crafting material, but as much as there is, I will craft 26 out of 32. Cool. Weapon upgrades, 560. Maybe more shotgun damage. I'll upgrade that later. But yeah, my bread and butter weapons are, and will always be, the shotgun / pistol. So yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay, I guess I didn't see these things lying on the shelf there. Open sesame, as usual. Let's go back to the marrow.
Let's hope the marrow is still there.
It's still here, do not worry. What's that shape? Are those pillars? I think they look like pillars. Right, let's get in. It appears that we have a signal. Oh, it's a fallen Mobius operative. Okay, so nothing new. What's this? A condenser. This portable condenser unit is used in laboratories to cool gases and condense them into liquids. This component can be used to craft useful items. Let me guess. Flamethrower? Yeah, probably flamethrower. I hope it's a flamethrower. Flamethrowers are fun, but never used correctly in video games. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Take the nails. Yeah, nothing to do here, so this is the only way we can go and proceed. Or not. Maybe not. What am I missing? What am I missing? Any... Oh yes, this shelf. Glad I got back here and got that. What was that? A fuse, I think. Yes, it's a fuse. Now that we know for a fact that this is the way, let's explore and see how are we supposed to get in. And of course, this is the way. Alright, my apologies about that. The phone rang and interrupted me. And believe it or not, this is not my mobile, but this is the classic phone line. I still have one of those. So yeah, I cannot stop it. So whatever. This was a nice, simple puzzle. Just flip all the switches up and the door opened. And what do we have behind the door? Interesting stuff.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
I agree. And let's hope that this is not Hoffman. Anything here? Yup. I wonder what that is. But the problem is, we were no longer able to use the photo machine. I guess we can now. That's broken. which means we cannot proceed through there. And exit D5 is our next destination. What's around here? Uh-oh. Oh, this is the fallen Mobius guy. But, sorry buddy, I cannot take what you have on you, because I'm full of health packs. Which is a good thing, because that's closed. Well, this is not good. Let's hope she's still okay.
Hoffman, you here? Another one of these. What happened here?
Now she's gone.
Liam? Is that you? Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow? That doesn't sound like him.
Oh yes, definitely a bait. Well, the good news is, she may or may not still alive. Bad news is, she's probably in great danger, and she's been played for a fool. Which is kinda dumb, that we met O'Neill for like 2 minutes and we already knew that he's not gonna be the type who will risk his life to do stuff. And yet, this girl, who's been with O'Neill longer than we do, can still be duped by these things? You know, doesn't make sense, but whatever. We'll play along. We'll play along. Time as a concept inside STEM has always been tricky, but the disappearance of the core and the collapse of Union has amplified this tenfold. The changes here have become even more pronounced since Sebastian left to comfort Stefano. Or not to comfort, to confront Stefano. I'm afraid that we must have failed. I've been keeping a close eye on things via the security cameras. Not only is Union changing, but the corruption has spread to the Marrow itself. It's changing, shifting. Items appearing seemingly from nowhere, creatures that defy imaginations wander in the halls. I am not leaving this safe house until I have a damn good reason to do it. But who knows how long a safe house can remain safe in here. You know what? From your perspective, I agree. You think you are in this safe house, but really, this isn't a safe house. It's part of the Marrow and it could shapeshift and change, and things might spawn in at any time. And, well, while that is going on, let's go see where Hoffman went. Fallen Mobius operative, okay. You mean this guy? Yeah. And let's start the long animation of finding just a pouch. I thought it's just gonna be a one-time thing, but yeah, every time you find a fallen Mobius operative with one bullet in his body, you do this long animation. Oh, hello. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Because this is how I play it. You're really nothing, my dear. Right now, I am counting on zombies to find me. And... oh, hi there. Would you look at that? Isn't this a convenient, blinking-eyed placed body here? This is the classic double scare effect. You place a body in an obvious, or a scare factor in an obvious place. You see it and you're like, ha! I'm smart, you cannot fool me. And you deal with the immediate danger and you feel like you've conquered something and you are in safety. But the real danger lies right here. Here we go. And as the danger lies right there, I lie right here. Come on, buddy. I know you lost me. But I am here, waiting with a nice, sharp knife. You sit down and have a long, long nap. Ah, this system. I love it. Take this. Take this. Is this a box? Yeah, but I cannot open it. Anything here? No. Not a big fan of the fog that is blinking. Open sesame. Are we going to a lab? I wonder, are we going to find the Umbrella logo? Or not? Oh, this one. Okay. I have a pistol. It's reloaded. It reloaded. Looking good. Not enough ammo. Fallen Mobius.
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
As they should. Exit. I guess it's gonna be opening from the other side. These are dead bodies. Another type that will come back. Mirror, huh? Means I need to save, which I would do. Due to the sensitive nature of experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with a proper Unity cerebral chip designation. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory and be aware that your chance or your clearance level also binds you to top secret non-disclosure tenants as outlined in your enlistment contract. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security. Mumbo jumbo. Yeah, it's you. Initiate the animation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds each time. Oh well, whatever. Let me just save. And while we are here, let's take a look at the photo. I guess everything is back to normal now. Okay. Hello, Kitty. It's been a long time. I know.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
Myra was right all along. I should have listened to her, but her theories seem so unbelievable.
Unbelievable. But all true.
Yeah. And crazier than I could have ever imagined. The truth is supposed to set you free. Why do I feel so trapped by it?
Because ignorance is bliss. Once you learn what's happening behind the curtain, you can never go back.
That's what happened to Myra. She was a damn good detective. Better than I ever was. She went searching for the truth and it trapped her too.
This is your chance to free yourself. To free all of you.
I wonder when did I find these photos, but it's been a while since I last used this one. Oh, it appears I missed this one. Okay.
It's me, Kidman.
Good to know you're still there, Sebastian.
I've been a mess for so long. Lost years of my life after Beacon and losing my family.
You should have thanked me when I found you instead of waving your gun in my face.
Yeah, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I was still a little drunk. Sorry about that.
Don't apologize. I would have done the same thing in your shoes.
The past is the past. It's time to make a new future.
I like that attitude, Sebastian. Don't let the bastards grind you down.
I won't. I'm gonna grind them down. Kidman, it's me.
Read you loud and clear, Sebastian.
Mobius. A name. That was all I had to go on. Every avenue I pursued led to a dead end. And now I find out that they're everywhere. Hidden in plain sight. I don't understand how.
I told you before. You don't find Mobius unless they want you to. They've been around for a long, long time. They know what they're doing. We knew you were looking. We were watching you. And we were able to stop you every time you got too close.
Why? Why do they do this?
People need leadership.
People choose leaders. What Mobius wants to do isn't leadership. It's imprisonment. They know this. If they own all the media and politicians already, they should be out in the open. They hide in the shadows because they know what they're doing is evil. If people knew the truth, they'd burn Mobius to the ground.
Maybe you're right. But if people ever did find out the truth, who would believe them?
Yeah. The easiest way to hide a conspiracy is to make people think there's no such thing as a conspiracy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not long there. Take? Ah, yes.
Thanks, Kitty.
Thanks for the gel. Ah, yes, 3 of them because, well, that was 3 of them and I missed them out. I guess I'll go see if I can upgrade something later on. Do I have enough? Yes, probably. But yeah, before I do, I will leave you guys and we'll see you in the next episode. So until then, take care of yourselves and see you next time.